It is time for episode 5, the final episode of Double Exposure. I'm so very curious to see what happens. Where did we end last time? Was that like we did the bar thing and then the walk? And the mum? Is that where we finished? I don't remember. It was only a week ago and I don't remember. This is a good start. Hi Glix, how are you? It wasn't even a week ago. It was last Friday that we did this, right? I'm sure we'll see. We'll see soon. I'm going to click continue. If I'm not talking, I apologize. It's just because I'm trying not to talk over the game, which we know I'm very good at. I'm doing good. I'm feeling better today, which is really nice. Voice is a little bit rough, but that usually happens to me as soon as my body shows any sign of wear and tear. Oh, also, is anyone live? Do I need to open anyone's tabs right now? Okay. All right, continue. Time for me to stop yapping because I'm sure. Right, we've never picked a different outfit. How did we get Hot Dog Man? Well, we're going for the same outfit as per usual. Hi Codex, how are you? Yeah, Kumo's on his magic carpet right now. Hey little baby. Hey. So loafed. Alright. Let us begin.
I made it back to the night of, but before. The storm's here too now. Maybe it's everywhere. And if I'm here, then Safi, the Overlook.
We are a minute in and I'm not prepared for this episode. Okay, I'm gonna go find Safi. Hi Gothams, how are you? I don't wanna go and find her. Can I just leave her there? It's fine, right? No internet connection, of course. Of course there's no internet connection.
The weird doorway is gone? Oh, of course. I mean, the one that drank champagne with me out of a crappy mug.
So we don't know which timeline we're in.
Or
there's
the
just
one
question
who hurt
marks.
so many people. Even herself.
Is this gonna be
I didn't want
sad?
any of this. I tried so hard to save her.
Probably.
But if this is before Safi died, there's no other timeline to jump to. And no doorway there.
Hey. What's up?
Fancy seeing you here.
I can't ask her which Safi she is because this is back before we've even had the conversations. Thank you for the follow, welcome in. Like, maybe if I just go like, you're okay, because like there's a storm happening, like we can play that off a little bit easier, right?
You're okay. You're not being torn into pieces. No, not anymore. Holy shit. You really did it. worse than I remember it.
Storm followed me.
So did I, apparently.
I've never done that before.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
I guess it's time.
No. No. Sorry, how long ago did I open up the game? 5 minutes ago, maybe? Thank you for the heart, Miklo. What do I do? And why is there a photo of it? Is still my other question. Why does the photo exist of the moment? What do we say? I'm sorry, because then it's like, yeah, we're gonna do it. Or is it like, sorry, I can't do it? Like, do you really want this? Like, why does photo? You've seen the photo, right? You've been here for the photo? Thank you for liking the live. I don't know what to say. Stick back. Okay, what do we say? Hi Shayla, how are you? Why am I getting stuck so soon on? This is just going to be a really hard episode, like last one. I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry
Sorry for what? You're not the one who shot her mom!
for what I've done. What I'm going to do.
Stop stalling, Max. You saw what happened. There wasn't any of me left. It was all Moses and Ben and Lucas and Gwen. It hurt so much. I hurt so many people. Help me fix it.
We have to do it to save the
Please.
town all over again. Oh no. Why the photo? I think
That's
it's
what
the
it feels like to
photo.
capture the perfect photo.
Why the photo? Why do you make
Feels
that
good.
exist?
Final. Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya. Or maybe the world is cursed. We just live in it.
Or like that we're just standing there being like,
Sophie.
well, I'm ready.
That's
Poetry and bullshit? Yeah. I know.
You're so important to me, Sophie.
God, you're such a cornball. Pull the trigger.
No. No. Fuck this.
What are you gonna do? Shoot the storm?
Max! What are you doing?
I have no idea. Kinda making this up as I go. But I'm not gonna make another impossible choice between two shitty futures. Come on.
Oh. Okay. Rachie, thank you for the 55 stream streak, and hi Kristen, how are you? Sorry, I cannot see TikTok chat at the moment. It's frozen. I'm gonna have to fix it, but if I tab out, the game will not be happy. Can we at least shoot the Fortnite storm? That's how you play it, right? Right? Hello?
Okay, so looks like I'm not dead.
But
And I'm in the North Quad.
where?
Small victories, Max.
What timeline are we in?
Quiet for a storm. Like, oppressively quiet.
How do you just walk into a storm like that?
Sophie? Sophie!
Okay. Guessing we're gonna go and find her now. Where hopefully she is.
I'm not in the past anymore. Sophie could be
Okay.
back to the way she was. I have to find her.
So we still don't know which
Mom.
timeline we're in right now. Sorry, let me fix this. Okay, hi, I just fixed TikTok check so I can finally see it again. Yes, Reunion comes out this Friday. This is why I'm trying to finish it. Wait, what just happened? Did they just went into the storm? Well, we don't know what happened. We don't know what timeline we're in. Yeah, Kristen, I hope work is going well. Hi, Dan. How are you? But yes, I'm starting to feel better. Max, we can't wait for you to come home this summer. We are sure Blackwell Academy is great and all, but we miss you. Your journal entry just dropped. What do we have? Safi, where are you? Please be okay. It's a long way down, isn't it? You make me sick. Not personal bullshit. You silence me. Girl flings herself from Overlook. One way to deal with it, I guess. I be eating what you be eating.
Seems like 1,000 years ago Moses and I sat on that bench.
Can we still take
All that's
photos around
happened
here?
since. It might as well be.
Okay, so we see absolutely nothing.
I know she's close. I just have to find her.
Does where are you going imply that I'm going the wrong direction? Yeah, this is doing like absolutely nothing.
What? Please, I can't.
Okay.
Diamond. Max, thank God. I walked out of the snapping turtle and then somehow I was here.
So I'm guessing the snapping turtle was in the storm at the time. I added some snapper and made some chips in the air fried zucchini. Yum, that sounds so good. Okay, we're not hallucinating, right?
You see all this
Right?
too, don't you? The eye of the storm? I see it. What the fuck is going on?
I don't know. But if things are weird now, they're only going to get weirder.
That's not comforting. I wish Moses was here.
Can we bring
I
him
hope he's
into it
okay.
too?
Come on, let's get inside. If this storm is as bad as it looks, maybe Sophie and Moses found shelter.
We can be positive about
Max,
it.
I'm right behind you.
Okay. Follow Diamond into the Fine Arts building, but before I do that...
Help me!
Is it an emergency? Yes. Unfortunately.
What's going on?
So is she in, like, another dimension still?
Where are you?
I mean, I don't see anything else
I can't find you.
around. Okay, I guess. We're just going into the building then, right?
With any luck, Sophie will be in the fab.
Have a quick look down there. Yeah, hearing voices is actually totally normal and cool.
I should go after Diamond.
Okay.
The fab will be safer than the snapping turtle.
But
It's
like the
closer.
lights too.
Let me have one win, please. Let Sophie be in here.
Everything's fine. Totally normal.
This definitely isn't the fab. And Diamond is definitely not here.
Okay.
Moses is?
Okay. Yeah, this is normal. Oh, a new message.
I'm past the living in a dorm age. I'm past responding to Warren's texts, too.
Hey Mad Max, where are you hiding? I tried to drop off those rad decap for days DVDs you let me borrow, but you weren't in your room. They were super cool, like you said. The way the one guy slashed through 5 heads at one time. Yo. Text me back. Max, don't ignore me. Whatever, I'll stop by your dorm whenever you're around. We're getting messages from our past. This is wild.
Strange.
Safi's bag is still here?
Sophie's bag? Up here without Sophie?
Oh, Polaroid. Ooh.
Don't mind me, Miss.
Sophie's favorite candy. Did she come through here somehow?
Well, this is how things were the night she died, right?
That is a disquieting number of telescopes. I thought Moses had the world's horniest grandma mode that night.
Okay.
I'm 95% sure that's Sophie's brand. Why is Moses smoking them? Why is he smoking at all? What is going on with Moses?
Thank you for the follow. Welcome in.
Hey, Moses?
Give me the Cliff Notes version of what we're actually here to see.
Have you seen Sophie tonight?
Eek. Why am I not at home wrapped up in a blanket burrito right now? So, should we be worried about this crazy asteroid hitting Earth?
Did I do something to you? Did my powers break you?
Just trying to capture the perfect photo. The perfect photo. The perfect photo.
Hang on. Sophie?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
Safi, are you in there?
Because these
Max.
were things that she was
Max,
saying,
it's
right?
me, Moses.
Moses!
All right, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
I don't know. I guess I'd...
Did we go with what we said originally? Because I'm pretty sure originally we said we would take a photo. I'm not going to answer it right now. I'm going to pause because I see that an ad is about to happen if it hasn't already started. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure that, like, all of these things were things that Safi said on that night that she died. And obviously he, like, broke through for a second. So that's why Max has been like, is that actually Safi? Yeah, if you just try powering down again, right, it'll fix things. It'll be fine. Interesting, but I'm wondering if this is like us going, so I'm thinking that the storm is like, the storm is to do with Safi, right? It wasn't us that made the storm this time, it was Safi. And so us going into the storm has us interacting with people that Safi has been, and like right now Moses is saying things that Safi said, so that's kind of where it's coming from. Thank you so much for liking the live, I really appreciate it. It appears that my chat is actually working now as it should be. Alright, the ads are about to finish, so let's resume. I'm going to stick with what we said the first time, which was, I'm pretty sure it was take a picture. And that's why she was taking the pictures, because it's when the world ended.
This feels... right. But that's just Safi. Wait, what if I tried again, but double exposed the photo?
Didn't she swear she wouldn't do that to Moses? Yeah, she did. But we've gone into... What you missed at the very start was that we, with Safi, went into the storm. They said the name of the game! There we go.
Max, thank you.
What happened?
I don't know. It was like Safi had locked me in a kind of, I don't know, a sarcophagus. I was trapped, but still protected somehow. And I could hear Safi. I could hear you. Just outside of it,
So I'm thinking that like Safi isn't physically here and she's only able to present herself in other people right now. What did she say?
What did she say?
She was hurting, Max. That's all I could tell.
Thank you for the alert, Rowdy.
Whatever you did, snapped me out of it. Or snapped her out of me?
I am preparing for a reunion, yep.
Max, where? I'm sorry,
Safi? Safi?
Yeah. So she can talk to us,
Safi.
but she's not able to present herself.
You okay?
I think I know what I have to do.
Bet. I'm coming with you.
No, stay here. The storm... I've been through something like it before.
No time to explain right now.
Reality gets unreliable. Better if you Sit tight.
I've played all of the games. This is my last one that I hadn't
Machine
played yet.
Angel Psychic Storm.
Machine Angel Psychic Storm, baby.
Take care, Max.
See you on the,
So
flip
this
side.
Moses knows about our powers. Butterfly.
When a door closes, a window opens. What? What? Where? This isn't Caledon.
This is a spoiler for
This is
previous
Blackwell
games if no one
Academy.
wants to see this.
Chloe was shot here. I listened to it happen.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Chloe!
Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I am so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Holy heck. What the?
Maybe Sophie's right. Maybe we are cursed.
Yeah. A little
Cursed to
bit.
relive our worst moments over and over again.
Wild.
I had a chance to save Chloe from this bathroom, from Nathan's gun, and I did. And dozens of people died instead.
Yeah, it is.
To my Storm. Well, joke's on you, Storm. If you don't think I play out this moment in my head every day, then you don't really know me.
This is wild. So, for context, this is that scene happened in an earlier game, but obviously not between us and Safi because this is Safi's first game. But like the angel thing Gotham's that Moses said, it was what he said when he was trying to understand our power, and that's what we've said, you know, like this is what we heard you say without us being there. Wild! Be Max's new power, very interesting. I'm looking forward to the new game and seeing how it all plays out.
Where is that coming from?
Polaroid. I'm gonna take that first. Max and Safi's
Max and
end of the
Safi?
world party.
Not Max and Chloe. So,
I used to look at this every day.
Okay. Hey look, it's Victoria. We just saw her graffiti. Hey Max, I know you're a jealous bitch with no artistic vision or taste, but that doesn't mean it's okay to take my camera. You've got 24 hours to have it back or I press charges and daddy will take everything. Only warning you because I love you and I know you're a pro, but that's no excuse to fuck with Victoria Chase, okay? Let's catch up later.
Oh,
Kate.
Kate, you deserved better friends than the ones you were stuck with. Better than me.
Oh, Kate. Hey Max, I really appreciate you looking out for me. It's nice to know at least one kid here at Blackwell isn't a jerk. I prayed every night before I came here that someone would have my feelings in mind and that you were that person. Thank God for you. I wouldn't have made it otherwise. Oh, we did manage to save Victoria, yeah. We did manage to save Kate. Once again, spoilers for earlier games if you don't want to hear about them. Kate did try once, and also content warning. Kate did try committing suicide and we managed to talk her down from it, but it's not guaranteed that you're going to be successful with that. Hi Katsuki, how are you? Interesting. I'm good. Vortex Club.
Abraxas, the Vortex Club. Always someone trying to be on top.
I want to look at everything
Getting
else
hurt
first
for it.
before the stalls.
This still isn't as funny as the artist thought it was. It's in one of these stalls.
Go figure. Okay. We're very dramatic about this.
Okay.
Okay. And this is where we were at the start of the game. Of this game.
Well, that's new. Lucas, I have to get down there.
Alright. We can change. We can change. Huh? A message from Joyce. Max, honey, you have to come back down to the diner for some pancakes. I've got a new special with extra bacon on the house. Promise it'll be better than anything you can scrounge up at Blackwell's Cafeteria. Oh. No. Moving from couch nap to bed, understandable. Oh my gosh. Okay.
What are you looking for?
What are you
Pretty
looking
deep
for?
birthday banner.
Okay. Okay, so we can see some differences now.
Okay, one neb is cute. Kinda. One. Kinda.
Yeah.
This is not that.
Would this happen if you didn't take them? Does anyone know? He is selling you for parts.
I wonder if that ladder is still here in the other timeline.
I'm just gonna have a look through here before I switch over. Interesting. Hi, Jamie. How are you? Oh, squeeze.
I told you this place was the portal to hell. Behold, a devil.
Jesus. Possessed dolls much?
Okay.
Still busted. I'm not getting down this way.
Yeah, let's change timelines. Alright. Oh. Okay.
Oh, fuck yourselfie. Never thought I'd hear that again.
Wild. A dark room door.
I don't want to look at this. I don't.
Oh my gosh. We're really going through everything, aren't we? Okay, so I'm guessing we're not acknowledging. It's not there.
The door of Jefferson's bunker.
Oh,
Never forget it.
holy heck. Honestly, if you hadn't played all the games, then this
Jefferson's
would be very
sick
confusing.
photos. One binder for each girl.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hi, Fashnik. I hope you're doing well. Holy heck. You know what? Okay. I guess we have to go in here. That part of the game was honestly, like, it is very upsetting. So this is very much a trigger warning because I don't know what's going to happen
What can I
behind this
use
door.
to get out of this godforsaken room?
Aww. Hi, Natalie. Okay.
Hey
It can't be anything but that.
Oh no.
I can't. I was 18 when Jefferson trapped me in that chair. I'm not 18 anymore. So this is what it's gonna take.
Oh, I don't want to. Oh my gosh.
Oh God, I can't move.
Having to relive all of this. Okay, it's kind of funny with the mascot being there.
You were special the second I saw you first. Sophie.
Okay.
Yes. I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image.
Holy
Okay,
shit.
so Luke is saying
Did Jefferson
this.
say that to me?
Bitch. You just don't listen, do you? If you had, you might have seen all this coming.
Okay.
Fuck you, Jefferson.
It's just a little mascot, that's all.
I don't want to look at this. I had so many dreams about this thing. Oh, I can feel him looking at me through that. Staring at this makes my head hurt.
I'm gonna make you live forever in my photographs. That's all that will be left of Maxine Cole.
No. No. Never again. Once is all you get.
Okay, the ladder's back. Oh, okay.
Time to get the hell out of here. Sometimes, right after Jefferson, I looked at cameras and I wanted to throw. I wish I could kick your psychotic little teeth in.
Okay, off we go.
Still here. Thank God.
Yeah, now it is. Well, I guess it's all gonna link in, right? Right? There's a reason that they're gonna show us all of this. I'm looking forward to the new game, but if this is what this episode is like, I don't know if I'm actually prepared.
If not for Safi that day, that would be my headstone. And it's even more magnificent.
Okay, so I need to
down here.
change back again. Is there anything?
People will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. I could frame
Anything
any
around
one
for
of
us?
you in a dark
Okay.
corner
No,
and
okay.
capture you in a moment of desperation.
What?
Yikes. What happened to you, Thomas?
Me when I say I've got a little headache.
A forgotten hope.
Maya's memorial tree.
Oh.
What the hell is it doing here?
Bench.
Maybe I should sit for a second.
Let's sit for a
Clear my
second.
head.
Because I'm sure that this is going to come up in the achievements or like in the thing at the end of being like, how many people sat on this
I have to
bench?
keep telling myself this isn't a dream. It's real. And I'm the only one who can make it stop.
Would like to consider that this is still a dream. Accurate depiction of a splitting headache, right?
Safi?
Oh.
Safi! Where are you?
Safi's in our head again. Okay. In your head. Okay.
dark.
I don't want to talk to him.
We labored. And in the daylight, we disappeared.
Oh.
I wake.
Shit,
Sweat.
Loretta's here too.
Hello, Loretta.
From dreams.
Let's speak to Loretta first.
You okay?
I was following Professor Colmenero. I thought there was a story, but I'm so stupid.
Hey, it's gonna be alright. Just stay here, okay?
Wait, Miss Caulfield. Please don't go. I don't know what's happening.
Loretta, you're safe here. That's all that matters, okay?
Everything is fine.
The voice. Between its teeth.
Let's carry on.
If I open,
Thanks so much for the
My
heartbeat. I hope
mouth.
you're doing well.
will
Alright.
she wake? If I
Time to
open my...
talk. I
We
guess.
gaze at each other. In the windowless box. It is flight or fight. Never forgive.
Lucas, it's me. It's Max.
Dan coming into a chat.
But there are no bells, doors, or windows. Only his face. A mirror.
Wild.
And I feel a forgotten hope.
Okay. Time to save Lucas. Oh, we're gonna see Jefferson. Are we gonna see Jefferson? Please tell me. Oh, God. Or is it gonna be Safi as well? Please be Safi.
Smile, Lucas.
Please be Safi that we see.
Maybe double
Okay.
exposing the photo again?
I was just like, I don't want
It
to.
worked with Moses.
I don't want to see him. Okay.
Max. It's really you.
In the flesh.
I thought I was dreaming. Sophie was there. What the shit is this place?
Stay put.
I mean,
okay?
they gave us jump scare
It's
enough
dangerous
with
out there.
Jefferson. I was worried. I was like, I really... No, we've had enough. Oh.
I think that's all I can do for Lucas.
Oh. I didn't even...
Miss Caulfield?
Was Reggie there before?
Is it you?
Reggie, I'm so glad you're okay.
Max, what the hell is happening?
I'm not sure. It has to do with time? A time vortex that manifests in a storm.
Time vortex. Fuck, you're right. I remember Safi being shot, and I remember seeing her around campus.
Just stay here, okay? I'm going to fix this.
Hey.
This is Safi. Isn't it? This is her pain. What we did to her.
Vin, I don't think Safi blames you for...
No. You're right. She doesn't. She was in my head back there, and she doesn't think about me at all.
Yikes.
Two Safis in two universes, and neither of them cared if I live or die.
That's rough, buddy.
You know, I was in love with her. Or I thought I was.
Maybe you should focus on what's in front of you.
Yeah. I should go make sure Reggie's okay.
He looks like he could use a hug.
Or something.
I'm going to fix this. Trust me.
We have to
I
make
do.
big decisions.
I do trust you. Be careful, Max.
Okay. Haha, this is so totally fine. Oh, yeah, she's a teacher. Okay, time to leave, I guess.
Okay. Out of the frying pan and into the turtle, I guess. Amanda, thank God. Are you okay?
I don't know. Weird shit at the turtle is someone flipping the paintings or the bathroom key going missing, not this.
It's not safe out there!
Max, what is this storm? Why is Gwen out there, and why are you not also freaking out?
Look. Go get yourself some water or a beer, and I promise I'll explain soon. Or try to.
But there's a lot to catch up
I
on.
don't think Gwen entirely knows she's outside. Gotta find a way to get close enough to take
a message
Gwen's
from Chloe.
God, Chloe, I'm sorry for everything, but I'm also so tired of being sorry.
So in this playthrough, by the way, I'm pretty sure this isn't how we played the game, but we did say that we saved Chloe and not the town. But I'm pretty sure in our playthrough we saved the town, just for a bit of background. Hey Happy, just wanted to say, no matter what happens and no matter what happened, you'll always be amazeballs to me. I'm just going to pause for a moment too because an ad is about to start, so go and stretch if you need to. I won't start again until the ad is done. Kind of feel for Gwen because it must feel like Max is always palming her off and not telling her things. Yeah, it depends on what timeline we're in because we've kind of hinted that we know some things. But yeah, I don't know what you've missed of the game, but yeah, Max, Safi, and Moses are all teachers. So the others are students, so we've been I guess we're still, it would be like a teaching assistant kind of level, right? Where they're a few years older. I've only been here a handful of Life of Strange streams. Yeah, were you here for the last one? Where we kind of got up to this point because a lot happened last time. Yes, okay. And I feel like that kind of tells us a lot about what's happening now. It's where we found Safi in one of the timelines and then found out that she can shapeshift. She can become other people. Yeah, that one. And now that ability is creating the storm. In my theory, I think that is pretty much what's happening. And now all of these messages that we're getting are from previous games. Things that have characters in previous games, and based on how we're playing the game, people that no longer are alive. Multiple timelines, yeah, so that's why at the top of the screen there's not on this one when we're in the game, there's question marks at the top because there is the dead timeline where Safi has died, and then there's a live timeline which was the one where Safi where she ended up. It was in the Alive timeline, yeah, that she shot her mum. Shout out to Sci-Fi. Yeah, so there's multiple timelines that have been occurring, and in this one, it's just question marks because we don't know where we are. But we did so have the ability to switch between timelines, which is what we did in the bowling alley so that we could climb the ladder.
No.
Alright. So see like this little spot here, so we can change timelines. Reach Gwen. So it's gonna be like you can't
I'll never get through here with all
you
these
can't get
chairs in
through
way.
the doors.
Add good under pressure to the list of Amanda's talents.
Anything around for me to look at before I switch? Rank? Oh, thank you for the 40 stream streak. How are you?
I need to help Gwen on the patio before I can leave.
I figured. Can't see what's on the menu for tonight. Can't go through that side door. Okay.
This door seems to be blocked too.
Okay, I don't see anything for us to pick up, so I'm just gonna go and switch timelines. But you see at the top now it's got question marks about which timeline we're in, because usually when we do this
They
power,
have powers, but
we can
not
see
ripped enough to dismantle
what
that
looks
chair pile.
different between the two timelines. So I can see here there's like a Polaroid that I'll go and pick up in the other timeline, but we don't know what's what right now. Switch. There we go. This is a very red timeline. I'm doing good. I'm excited to finish this game. And I'm feeling better too. Tell me about your telescope.
Really, Max? The photo now? Why are you always in everybody's business?
Wait, what achievement did I just get?
Maybe she has a voyeurism kink. Not like I'm one to kink shame. Just ignore her.
Damn, okay.
Where were we?
You were going to tell me more about your telescope.
Damn. Okay, what was the achievement? Okay, I found all the photos in this chapter.
I can't do it. A little privacy, please.
I
have to tell Vin about my telescope.
No. They haven't been throughout any of this.
Sorry to interrupt. I can't leave yet. Gwen needs my help in the other world.
Like, we were flirting with Vin, but then also Reggie likes Vin.
Not sure why this door won't open, but maybe I can try the patio doors. Amanda usually keeps those unlocked.
Okay.
There's so much snow. But
Snow?
at least I can get out.
Okay.
Thought I'd be used to this. At least the motel is new. Jesus. My first journal entry from when I got accepted to Blackwell, July 10th, all those years ago. If only I'd known how much my life would change.
If words could dance, this would be a rave, even though I've never been to one, but who cares? I got into Blackwell Academy. Hold on. The TV's farting.
Chloe's lockpicking set. She could even get me to open up. Wild that my baggage is such an on-the-nose metaphor. That's why Safi is the poet, not me. Even if I were hungry, I'd rather just wait till I'm back in the snapping turtle to eat. On tonight's motel mishaps, Max tries to make a grilled cheese. Accidentally commits arson. Chloe and I aren't enemies. She just doesn't want to talk to me anymore. That can't be the right time.
What does it say?
Just how I like them. Tall, shady, and not too bright.
Damn, okay.
Ah, yes. The famous mountains of
does
Topeka,
it?
Kansas.
I cannot read that at all. Now that you say it, I can
It's
see it.
past time
but-
for me to get a new one, but we've been through so much together. No escape, huh? Buddy, that's the story of my life. Maybe this will take me to Safi.
Okay. Let's go, I guess.
Don't worry, Safi. I'm coming.
Are we?
Is this the same room? No. This is where I stayed in Santa Fe. I think. Don't know how she did it, but Chloe was like Top Chef Drifter on one of these in our motel stays.
Gray sky is gonna persist a little longer this week, but spring isn't canceled yet. Clear skies are coming. Just hang in there a little longer.
Chloe used to tell people my abandoned spaces photo shoots were just an excuse to be alone with her. She wasn't wrong.
Hey.
The convenience and sadness of my profession, of my entire life, fitting in a single duffel bag. Lose my number. Trust me, Chloe. I've tried.
Damn.
You
Oh yeah, I
have
can
to
see it
put on
now.
your red dress for me. The artist really captured this sleepy seaside vibe here. As far from Santa Fe as it gets. If you told me in high school the one constant in my life would be this tripod, I'd have guffawed. Just so you know, the more you say no escape, the more I'm going to try.
Hi, Lorax, how are you?
Hang on. Okay, wait. This is... Pretty sure this is that motel in Cleveland.
And everything is becoming real low poly. Are we in Silent Hill right now?
Problem is, Simon, I haven't just been remembering the past. I've been living in it. Even in my dreams. Never did get used to sleeping alone. Love having to only grab one thing if I'm leaving in a hurry, but what if I want to stay a while?
I appreciate you lurking. Yes, don't spoil yourself. I've just painted on.
Damn. This painting actually feels like dreamland.
Thank you for the hydrate. I will do that.
I know how this is gonna sound, but that tripod taught me how to stand on my own 2 feet. Oh damn, I'm gonna be late to my shoot.
Oh, okay. Are you now?
Alright, Cleveland. After this shoot, I'm gonna nap till June. Maybe September. I'm so tired.
Oh, okay. Literally nothing in the room is here anymore. Well, I guess we've only got one choice.
I didn't realize how tired I am until just now.
I guess we're gonna have a little nap.
Maybe
Everything's
if
gonna
I
be
lie
fine,
down
right?
for a few minutes, all of these rooms will stop spinning. Feels so nice to rest. I wish I didn't have to get up for that shoot. Who was the client again? Or the location? That's the problem with moving around so much. All these rooms. really do start to blend together after a while. One big, amorphous blob of motels. Like some kind of nebula. Nebula. Nebula, nebula, nebula. I was just there.
Mm-hmm.
There was Safi. This isn't right.
Come on, Max. Gotta keep pushing. Gotta keep moving forward. I guess. Forward isn't feeling very good, but...
Fuck. How do I get out of here if I can't even open this door? How do I get out of here if I can't even open this door?
There's nothing new here too. Alright.
Let me out!
Okay.
Now that I've traveled to Purgatory and back, I can finally see what's going on with Gwen.
Okay, once again, is there anything here?
All
We're
right.
at the...
This door seems to be blocked too.
Back in the blocked timeline.
I'm back. Jesus, Max. Warn a girl first.
Sorry.
You disappeared and I don't know where you went.
I'm okay. And I promise I'll explain everything.
It's a lot. I'll tell you later. Okay. Out we go. Successfully this time. Drinking. Alright. Oh. I can snapshot.
She looks so content. I wish it were real.
I can snapshot them now. Hopefully
Hang
this
on,
doesn't ruin anything.
It's almost over.
Yep. I can't cancel it, can I? Damn, sucks I didn't speak to them first, but
Max!
I didn't want to miss a snapshot.
Thank you. The tenure you were. They were all... Safi. They called me a fraud. A coward.
It's okay. I got you.
Amanda, you and Gwen stay here and take shelter.
Wait, what are you gonna do?
Save the
Safi's
world.
out there, somewhere close. I can feel her. And she needs me. I need her.
Be safe, yeah?
When
I'm gonna say that to your girl. She needs me, and
Wow, I
I
always
need
gotta fall
her.
for the weird ones.
Got him. Alright, where are we going next? I'm scared. I'm scared.
Always forget you're so huggy.
Oh, are you yourself? I thought I'd lost you. I thought I lost you.
I was so fucking worried about you. When I couldn't see you anymore, I thought...
It got a little hairy.
Mmm.
Thank you, Max.
Don't thank me yet. We still have to find a way out of this place. Or this... time.
Hey, I'm taking a minute.
Understandable, we've been through a lot. Imagine just sitting there waiting too, like not
All
knowing
of
Vex is
that
gonna show up.
Was... pretty fucked up.
I wonder how long it was in Sci-Fi. I gotta stop doing that in Safi's time.
Horses, all the king's men. I've got you to put me back together again.
That's why she asked where we were going, I guess, because she could see us. But we couldn't see her.
You know, I was pretty cool. I accept fun and gratitude.
Consider yourself fond. Oof. So, any chance of everybody just forgetting I tried to rip out their soul?
I've erased timelines before, but this time I think I assimilated them. Sorry.
Oh, you just assimilated the timelines.
Yeah. At least, that's what it feels like.
Time travel, alternate universes, scraping together the broken pieces of your unstable friends. What else can you do?
What can I do?
I don't know. Get a lot of nosebleeds? Migraines, too. This power involves a lot of ibuprofen.
I get migraines, but I can't do that.
What?
You just seem... extremely chill? Considering we're still stuck in a supernatural time storm.
It's the little things in life. Frappuccinos, movie marathons, chilling with your bestie in the void.
Yep.
Here's the thing. I'm glad you were here too. You know. But I just tore everybody apart into tiny little pieces.
You didn't mean to, I hope.
You didn't mean to.
Are you sure? I didn't not mean to.
Or is it going to be like, what is it?
Dead?
Happy Death Day?
Everybody
where they
I
just
cared
keep
about
on
still betrayed me.
getting stuck in this loop?
My mom. I'll never be different. I think the best thing would be clean break. I don't belong here.
Don't say that. Of course you do.
After your hometown got whirlwinded, what did you do?
I left because there was nothing there.
I ran away. You're not like me, Safi. You're way stronger than I ever was.
Don't say that about yourself. You have it wrong. People like you and me, We don't belong at some B-tier liberal arts university with a bunch of washed-up bloggers ready to knife each other for tenure. We're fucking divine.
Come on.
I'm serious. The shit that we can do, gods can do that stuff.
You gotta freaking me out here.
Monsters.
You can say whatever you want about the choices you made.
Yeah, I don't like
you
this.
Aren't a monster. You're my friend.
I hurt people.
Yes, so do I.
We can fix it. Together.
It's some big red flag behavior. Where is she so I can avoid her?
Of course. Duh. That's why you're so confident. It figures the only person I can rely on is me.
Sophie, I don't...
Last piece of me, Max. It's in you.
She was in us all
Isn't it hurting
along.
me like it hurt everyone else?
Maybe I trust you. Maybe it's more of your Magic Max bullshit. I wish I didn't have to take it out. Is that weird?
Sophie.
She was a lot. Yeah,
This
you
is
can keep
maybe
it in
the
me.
least
It's
weird
fine.
thing that's happened to me in days.
We should though, right? That's how we get out of here?
If I had to put money on it, yeah.
It's probably for the best. We don't want you to get an infection or anything.
Hi, Ishri. How are you?
See you on the other side.
Oh, wild. Selfie time. Wild. It did the job though. Right? That's the point.
Sophia. Oh my god. Yasmin!
Mum's alive.
Everything is gonna be okay. Don't worry. Do you think you can get up? Can you... Sophie, help me!
Sophie. Oh no. Wait.
Clean break.
No.
Remember?
No.
It's all right, Maxine. If Sophia wants to pretend I'm not here, well, that is her right.
Sophie!
I'm not gonna acknowledge that it's like the mum right now to be like, talk to your mother. It's just like, no, it's about her right now.
You do have a place here. People need you. I need you, Sophie.
What is up with my hair?
Sophie?
I don't know her. I can be anyone, Max. I can be a cute girl at the bar. I can even be...
Sophie, stop it! Keep that thing away from
That
me!
thing is your daughter. Sophie,
make her
that's not
forget
very
she saw
cash
that,
money
right?
of you.
Better yet, you could make me unshoot her. You have an instant undo button on life, Max. Why not use it?
She's my friend, but she does my head in. Oh my god.
If you think that's how it works,
I
you don't know
cannot deal with this
anything.
either.
There's always a price, Safi. Always.
You're right. I've got a lot to learn. So teach me, Miss Caulfield.
What?
You said we could fix everything. Together.
Safi. I can't. I have my life. Everybody.
I'm going to find other people like us. People with powers. I spent my whole life thinking I was the only one. Knowing I could never tell anyone because they would look at me like that. But now there's you. You and me.
We're using our powers in very different ways.
Imagine what we could do. And who cares if I'm a silly little girl whose mom needs to show her how the world works? Because now, it works however I want it
Elgern
to.
just subscribed for 52 months.
Stay
Hello,
here.
beautiful.
Keep your job, your life, whatever irresistible glory Caledon can offer you. But I have to know. When I come
Maybe
back,
we should pull the trigger.
are you going to stay with me, Max?
No!
Are we in this together?
Ugh.
Or is everything you said in the storm just words?
Look, we have very different ways of fixing this. Thank you, Mod. Elle, thank you for the 52 months. How are you? Hi, Baloo. Safi needs to shut up. Yes, we're playing Double Exposure. We're finishing Double Exposure before the new game comes out, and I cannot with this. Oh, how was it, Isaac? She's very selfish, honestly. Like, we were being like, we can get through this together, but we were saying we can get through this together as in like, you don't have to ruin your life over this. And she's like, you know what? How about we just take over the world? I want to refuse. I don't know what you guys want to do, but I think we should refuse. Glix, did she not say thing in your playthrough, or are you just noting it in general? I'm thinking that Yasmin called her thing because she's like, that's not my daughter. Who is that? That's not my daughter. She's pretending to be my daughter. Not a mine. Interesting. Okay. Oh, but also you picked... Did you pick a different option for what we did to stop her shooting? Refuse. Okay, I agree. I'm so scared that in a reunion this decision will matter. That is true. Pick to talk Safi down. Yeah, and I didn't. So that could be the difference. In this playthrough, I picked that we saved Chloe and we didn't save the town, but that's not what I did in my playthrough. And I don't disagree with that, but that's just what we picked for this playthrough. Considering what she did, it's kind of strange to not emotionally reckon with it and immediately jump to thoughts of singular pursuit of power. It's wild. Like, oh, this is hard, like, and it's also hard picking choices because it's like, how are they actually going to say it? Thank you for the follow, welcome in. Like, I know that it's like refuse or agree, but I'm going to be like refuse and being like, no, we should do this, or is it going to be like no and get out of my face, you know? In this playthrough, that's the choice that I picked, yes, is that I saved Chloe and killed the town. But when I actually played the game, I saved the town. But I couldn't remember at the time. But then the more I thought about it, I was like, no, I'm pretty sure I didn't save Chloe. She's been very vague. All she intends to with her powers. I don't trust her. I want to refuse. Okay, but question, yes, Panda. Like, if I agree, and it's also hard because, like, it just says refuse and agree. Like, is she gonna be like, okay, fine, and then try to convince her otherwise? Or is she just gonna be like, yes, we should? If we refuse, what's to say she isn't the one who changes into us and shoots us, yeah? Exactly. It's so hard to know. I'm just gonna go with refuse. Let's see what happens. Let's see. This action will have consequences. Oh, I'm sure it will.
So glad you're okay, Sophie. And I'm happy you don't feel alone anymore, but I know what happens when you just use your powers without thinking. I get out of jail free card.
Yeah, we can kind of hurt a lot of people with it. Yeah, I think that she wants to use her powers for evil.
Max Caulfield.
Because that's what she'd kind of been doing in the first place. She'd been taking people down. Yep.
Be seeing you.
Friends these days, right? You never know what they're gonna do. A few days later, okay. Can we snooze the ad again, please, Morts? Thank you. Damn. Hi, Lucas. What's up? Did that just like appear behind us? Suddenly? If a goal is to basically do a pre-seek, so to just find other people like her, then it makes sense. I think that she's definitely wanting to use the powers for evil. Because of how she had been turning into other people and what she was doing with it. If people did her wrong, she was turning into them and trying to take them down. I understand where she's coming from in a sense where she wants to find people like her because she was asked to hide herself for so long, be this perfect version, yeah. But then it's like, hey, like, we're friends and like, look, I survived everyone that I know and love dying. And I don't want anything like that to happen to you. Like, we can do this together. And she's still like, nah, peace out. I know better. Moses. Okay. So far, so good. By the way, everyone's at the turtle now. Are you sure you want to do this? Not really, but we gotta do it. I gotta go. Oh, Marie, goodbye. Well, at least the VOD will be there for you. Oh. Okay, what does this say? Oh, Hey Max, Mum and Dad, we saw the news about the storm out your way. I want to make sure you're okay. We know things are probably pretty insane there right now, so no rush on getting back to us. We're just checking in. It's been a day and we're obviously worried because we're your parents. But let us know you're alright and we'll stop. Yes, sir. Yes, the Caulfields. We miss our daughter and want to know she's not hurt or anything. We've been keeping tabs on reports of any casualties and are relieved there haven't been any so far. We'd love to hear from you. Sorry for the text and concern. We figured that things are still down in your area and don't have access to the phone right now. That's the only explanation we can think of. So give us a call or send us a text when you have power again, yeah? So sorry, you guys. It's been a long, weird week, but I'm okay. I promise to call you later when things are settled. Thank God you're alright. Take all the time you need. But not too much time, yeah? Love you, Max. Love you back.
She knows me better than anyone. Knew me better than anyone. The me now, though, After all this, maybe it's time I found out who that Max is.
Yo, Max, I get it from the last person you wanted to hear from. Saw in the news about the storm, and I hope you're right. Chloe knows. Storm. We're not official voice that colored on anymore. Please take care of each other. The storm last week was traumatic for everyone. Shit's fucked, but life is good. I watched this back tonight. It's been a while since I was so invested in a game that I'm not even playing. Oh, it's so good. It's crazy though at the same time. Answer my text, punk. Oh. Yasmin.
Classic Yasmin. Playing it close to the chest.
Yeah, I'm fine to come back to work. What the hell? Deja vu since the storm. Anyone else getting headaches? Any storm articles? And then our journal. I got a new entry. Okay. There's no other force in my world like Safi. But we're not gods. She didn't see what happened, what our powers can do. She could have killed Yasmin. After everything happened, I felt so numb and I couldn't tell if I was awake or dreaming. Time traveling is like that. It's real up until the point no one else but you can remember it. I've doubted my choices. I had regrets. I wasn't sure which were mine or hers. It was like we were still in each other's heads. You felt the same way once. I wanted to know you like I knew myself. I felt proud when I could say the words you were thinking out loud. I thought you were linked, but I couldn't predict what she would do, and now Safi's gone. Who knows if she'll ever come back. We'll let this ad play. I'll just like pause for a minute. Okay. Let's see.
No more lies. No more hiding.
This will be very interesting.
They're all waiting for me at the Snapping Turtle.
Which one of me is which? Wild.
You two make it look so easy. I don't think there's another world to cross over to anymore.
Okay, I just tried hitting E, which would show me the difference between the two worlds, and it showed me nothing. Well, she obviously had that response. Okay, let's ponder for a little bit, because I don't want to miss a spot.
In whatever reality, all those moments between us were real.
Both realities somehow got smushed together in the storm. Now everything's the same, but not.
Safi is not the same.
How
and if
crazy
people
is it
know
that my
that things
brain
are
can
weird.
wrap around that so easily? Years ago, I would have been freaking out. But I'm okay. I'm not that same kid anymore. That storm haunted me for years. I can't let this one haunt me too.
Well, I got a feeling it's still gonna haunt you a little bit. No matter what you do. Like, you've watched your friend, yeah, it's Taste Combined, okay. Still part of me wants to hit E.
Hey, Alice.
Hey, you didn't answer my texts.
I didn't know what to say. You start out a friendship to win a small cash prize in a campus-wide game of assassins. And you end with, yo, did you catch that insane mindstorm the other day? Do you remember way too many events happening on top of each other?
You could have asked that. I would have said yes, I do. And yeah, that shit was crazy.
I thought you were mad at me.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought I was too. You betrayed me, but I betrayed you too. At least, I think I did.
Yeah, I remember being pissed, sort of. I mean, I sort of remember it.
So people's memories are coming
If
together
it's
in the
any
two
consolation,
timelines.
I did need it for a good
But they
reason.
kind of don't know why.
Visit your sister, right?
Yeah.
Uncle
She's getting
underscore
surgery.
Gem just
I'm gonna take
subscribed
care
for
of her through
5
the recovery.
months.
Uncle Jim,
Wow.
thank you so much for the resub. How are
Kind of an
you?
asshole now. I just wanted the money for video games.
Oh.
So, did you end up with the money? Do you have it?
Yeah, I remember winning in both memories. So I guess you didn't betray me after all.
Damn, won both
never planned to.
times. Let's go.
Jason just started talking to me. He bought me drinks. I thought he might be gay.
Is he gay?
Huh? Oh, yeah, he is. but this wasn't a gay thing.
Uh-huh.
He wasn't into me. You're right. He just wanted to use me to win assassins. He wanted me to betray you.
Any particular reason why you didn't?
I wonder how
I
long
don't
this
know.
goes on for.
I made a promise.
I almost wish you had betrayed me, because then I could feel less shitty about my decision to betray you.
I'm over it. You need the money more than I do.
I'll bring you a souvenir back from Portland.
Deal.
Yeah, I'm doing well. We're in our final chapter of the game, and I'm looking forward to seeing the end of it, but also, like,
The snapping,
this is insane.
I really hope no one was around when that fell.
Well, it fell off the path, at least. Loretta.
Hey there. Miss Caulfield. Sorry. I'm still kind of on edge.
Understandable.
Thanks, by the way, for what you did at the nebula. I froze up.
Hey, you were overwhelmed. Most people aren't prepared for reality to break like that.
So, do you also remember that there were like 2 of you? And now they're fighting for space in your head?
Well, it didn't work the same way for me. But that's because... Wait, are you asking on the record?
This isn't for my podcast, I swear. I'm putting that on pause for now.
A damn podcast.
What happened during the storm? Even I don't understand half of it.
Yeah, I figured. I just don't want everyone to suffer like that again.
Take care of yourself, okay?
Hopefully we won't.
We've all had it rough.
Right back at you.
Thanks, Loretta.
Loretta, can I grab a picture of you real quick?
To immortalize this calamity of a semester? Sure. Why not?
We're so close. Make it doing something different. Put your arm up again. I'm proud of who this young woman's becoming. Oh, how sweet.
The quad's looking pretty good after, being hit by a supernatural storm. This will help me get my bearings a little bit.
Still the same line every time.
So, you do remember that?
I mean, yeah, not exactly
Time to listen in
that,
again.
maybe, but yeah.
I'm still trying to make sense of what happened, while also coming to terms with the fact that I might never do that.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. We were going to unionize the faculty.
And the staff.
Oh, I can't believe I worked up the nerve to approach Dawes about it, and now he doesn't even remember.
organizing the faculty and staff is still a great idea. Even if, or maybe especially if, Yasmin won't be Caledon president anymore.
That's a good point. A good point I look forward to discussing with the new head of the creative writing department.
Stop it, Rati. That's by no means official.
It's a brand new day, Isabel. And whatever happened...
Oh, okay, I got too far away, I guess.
Glad to see you survived the storm, friend.
Okay, you guys are done. Okay, I can.
Just over the bridge to the snapping turtle, Max. You've done it dozens of times.
Yeah, I know, but there's other things for me to look at.
No use going that way. I've got other places to be right now.
Really? Do all the conversations just, like, stop existing
You
if
know
I
that
get too far away?
consulting job
Okay.
offer I got? I have a clear memory of deciding I'd take it. But then I have another memory of deciding I'd stay at Caledon.
That
I
must
don't
be
know. That sounds like
hard.
normal Carla behavior.
I may be famously indecisive, but that's not what I mean.
So what's your answer going to be?
I think it's possible to have it both ways. I emailed Visionary Ventures and asked if I could work for them part-time while I finish my degree. And they said yes.
Let's go.
Look at you, negotiating like a champ.
Now I don't have to worry about my parents harassing me for making the wrong decision whenever I go home.
Sounds like a good excuse to order another round.
We've got to be silver linings about this whole thing.
How? I still don't know what happened.
I've been thinking about it,
right?
and I'm pretty sure it was
Because,
a
like, we
many
can
world
just stand here
situation.
now.
Every quantum event
We
is
don't
a
have to be
branch point, and
sneaky
for a
to
brief
listen in.
moment, we witnessed other outcomes. Come on, you remember? We talked about this on the shuttle bus at your brother's graduation.
I don't always listen, okay? Sometimes you get going and just... well, it's easier to let you finish.
Ouch.
Oh. We can still walk through here.
Now's not the time. Moses is waiting for me at the turtle. Huh. Guess the Safi Memorial is no longer here. Or maybe never was. After all the storm shenanigans.
Hello. You guys gonna talk about anything? Or you guys?
That sucks. They probably took forever to put up.
There's many other things that are a bit worse off here. Okay.
Not there yet. My position's off.
I'm gonna be like back here. Oh, it's over here. I see.
The snapping turtle's just across the...
Okay,
I wonder how I'll
Max.
feel about this photo in 10 years.
I like that just as it is. Very nice photo. Yes, too many people rubbed his toe. Oh.
Thomas, you're back. Mostly.
Okay, Lucas. What is up?
Working on your new book? Maybe you should switch to science fiction.
Real fucking funny. I just had some kind of psychological breakdown and you're laughing.
I don't really know how to explain what happened.
This is so awkward.
You should think of it as a second chance.
My life's fucking trash now. No thanks to you and Safi. You're toxic, Max. I can't surround myself with that kind of energy.
Okay, you stole a book from
Maybe I'll write my own
a dead
book
student, like.
about this whole mess. My side of the story.
I only stole the book because I thought
Well,
it was in my best interest.
Goodbye, Lucas. Good luck.
Go fuck
Lucas
yourself,
is
Max.
still an asshole. Nothing much changed there. Alright.
Remember I sent the poem to that lit magazine? They want to buy it. I'm buying a TV. I'm taking another
How are you holding up, Alexa? A little better than before, but
Die
still
hard
pretty
Lucas
foggy.
fan.
Same boat. What do you remember?
An uncertain Lucas
Not
fan.
much, Shiloh. Noise, mostly. Noise, except for a single signal, clear as day.
Lucas Colmenero?
Yeah. How did you... Shit. You too?
He really did that. He took that girl under his wing, stole her work, drove her to suicide.
I didn't want to believe it, Shiloh. I thought if only I remembered it, I could write it off as a nightmare.
It's real.
So what are you going to do now?
Well, apparently my best friend is abandoning me for law school when I need her the most.
Alexa, I'm not abandoning you. This is what I need to do for me. The same way you need to
I
do
hate that I
what's
can
right for
hear
you.
two conversations happening.
I'm sorry. I'm just gonna miss you. We were a team. A team are misapplied.
Not gonna lie, I was afraid your face
Is this
might
one
have
because my
gotten
mum was going to
replaced
get
with
it for me because
Safi's.
I have the others? 100%.
School, nor the
But
actions of yet
definitely,
another
like,
dude in academia could
play it
ever
after you've played the others. For sure. Like, not the new one that's about to come out. Play that one after Double Exposure, but play the other games
Just
before Double Exposure.
over the bridge to Maya's tree, where it belongs. And as big as in the...
God, I feel like
But yeah, so far I've really enjoyed this.
not like that with you.
There are mixed reviews on it, but I enjoy it. Okay. We've listened in to like basically everyone. We've got the gist of
Well, I guess in
how
the
everyone's
meantime,
feeling.
I wouldn't come back either if I
Lucas
was...
is still a dick. Off we go.
Yasmin. I haven't heard from her since the day she came out of surgery. Hello?
Hello, Maxine.
How's your mental health? How about we just go for, how are you? I don't know, shoulder,
How's
I
your
guess.
shoulder?
The bullet missed any major veins. But it will be months of physical therapy before I can use my arm.
Yasmin, what you saw during the storm...
I don't need an explanation. Not yet. If I try to understand, then there will be no room for my recovery. And I will recover. I have to find Safia.
Any news about your job? I heard the board,
Yes, the board would very much like for me to resign and bring in a new president. But I'm not going down without a fight. I have to hold on, for Safia's sake. I love my daughter, Maxine, just like you. I am not a monster.
Yeah, but maybe your
I
daughter
haven't
is.
heard from Safi, if that's what you're trying to ask.
Oh. I had hoped... One moment. Excuse me. I'm apparently well past the appointed time to take my painkillers.
Okay.
Until next time.
Hey guys, how's everyone's mental illness doing today? So she keeps her job. Did she not in your one?
Jesus. Campus cleanup is gonna be a bitch. Here goes nothing.
Off we go. Hey gang! Oh, what's up? How's everyone feeling after this whole storm situation? Confused?
Well,
Not a peep.
guess I'm not surprised. Would you come looking for us if you were her?
But it's not me. It's Safi. Does anyone ever know what she'll do next? Does she?
Maybe we should go easy on her. Wait for her to pick up the pieces.
Is she going to though? Is she someone in here?
In the meantime.
Is she pretending to be someone else?
I'll be here when you're done.
I want to check on how everyone's doing first.
Yep, we will. Alright, let's have a look. I know it's honest about the storm last week. Please let your girl know because that was wild. Yeah. I like how you can use it, eh? Moon right now. Schrodinger opening a box and finding his cat is miraculously alive. A really good question. Is anyone else still really fucked up from that storm? I think that's kind of the standard. Okay.
God. Krampus feels like it was 1,000,000 years ago.
And the skull's still there.
It makes you do crazy things. Like chuck a cow skull into their car so they don't realize their mom betrayed them.
Max.
Okay. Okay, I guess we're talking to Diamond first.
You're gonna explain what happened, right?
Hey. You okay?
What do you think it all means? Why you? Or Safi?
I'm still trying to understand. I didn't know anyone else had powers until I met Safi.
That must have been a revelation.
You have no idea.
And the fact that like they
How are we
ended up in
supposed
the
to
same place.
Walk around knowing something like that could happen.
You already handle that. Every day. Anything could happen at any moment. You could be hit by a car. Struck by lightning. Is this your pep talk?
Like, what do you want from me? Like, obviously that doesn't happen every day, and it was possible to happen. Okay, I don't really care what Lucas has to say. He turned off the comments though, which makes me laugh. Soup of the week.
What a nutty week. I can't believe I was able to crack the case.
Nothing exciting over here.
You're the one who's been texting me for days.
When?
Still no storm. I can't believe that actually worked. I can't hear that humming sound anymore. There's only one world now. No more doorways to other timelines. Some weather we're having, am I right?
Hope that wasn't the grand explanation you promised us.
Hey, isn't eloquence your job? I just take the photos.
I felt how much she hated me, Max. It was terrifying. And disappointing.
Oh, well, I'm not gonna blame the mum. Damn. No one could have predicted this.
Safi was dealing with a lot. You couldn't have known.
She needed someone she could trust. It should have been me.
She's keeping a lot of things in. It's not your fault.
It's in the past now.
I hope so. Oh, one more thing. That video footage of me.
That was Safi, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That girl never does anything halfway.
Mm-hmm.
Neither do you, now that I think about it. Anyway, I talked to the committee that fired me. There's enough weird shit that's happened. I think I can argue my way back in.
Yeah, do it.
I failed Safi. But there's other students here I can still support.
Like,
I won't just let it go.
but there's also just like no helping
glad to
some
hear it.
people, right? Like, if they've got their mindset on something, like, you can't be like, I did something that caused them to do that. It's just like, you can try and help them onto a better path, but you can't take it all on as like being something that you've caused. You just can't do everything that they need to stop it. Exactly, you can't help people that don't want to be helped, and we've seen a lot of that. Hi Epirus, how are you? Alright, let's have a look at this journal entry, and then I'll once again have a pause because an ad's starting in a minute. 22, okay. Well, I survived. Not made it, we survived. Not only me, but everyone. Not like before, something has been restored, but I don't want to jinx it by naming it. I don't know what they'll remember or what scars, if any, they'll take from this. I've got more than enough myself. And Safi, she's gone through more than I could ever imagine, but she needs help. Help I can't give her. I only hope when I see her again she would have found it, for all of our sake. Yeah. Some people say they want help, but even then it's not unusual that they don't want it deep down. It's like they want to stop feeling a certain way. But you alone can't give them like a miracle cure to stop feeling that way. And like, I know that a lot of people have had those experiences just like in general of being like, I could have changed something, and it's like you might have been able to do something that helped, but you're only one very small piece of the puzzle.
Then I'd have to kill you.
Huh?
Self? Or...
Okay, Vin. But like also that doesn't mean like, you know, don't try to help anyone, but just like don't take it all on as like being your own responsibility. Like I said, it is part of a puzzle. If you can provide your piece to help put things together, then that's fantastic.
Everyone looks kind of
Alright.
shell-shocked. They could probably use some words of comfort.
Look at them! Them flirting, but like I said, an ad is about to happen, so I'm not going to talk to
Storm
anyone.
seems kind of evil, all I'm saying.
Yeah.
I can take a snapshot.
Hey, Diamond?
Oh, of course it's actually a conversation. I'm so sorry.
Mind if I...
Okay.
Yeah, the therapist isn't fixing you. That is helping you formulate what you need for it.
But...
Alright. There we go. Ad time! Okay, well, how's everyone doing? I don't have Kumo to show you right now. I don't know where... Oh, he's on the floor. He is shrimped on the floor behind his bed, not actually on his bed. He got it before when I did. Like, what's going on? Where are we going? Okay, I'm going to take this opportunity to also see if there is, once again, any people that have gone live. Oh, Shrimp. Yeah, I posted his feet, his bean pictures today. He was being very cute. He was snoring away while I was trying to eat it. I was doing like little voiceovers and I can just hear this like this light snore going on. So cute. All right. 15 seconds left on the ads. Five, 4, 3, 2. Oh, help if I'm actually clicked into the game as well.
Do you blame Safi for what happened?
I just want to know she's okay.
not an answer.
Okay, Moses
What do you
photo
say
time.
to a picture? For old time's sake?
Moses has hypothermia. And now, crippling anxiety.
Let's go.
I can never have enough shots of Moses.
All right, pop off, King. Let's go. Asking Moses to act natural seems to result in the exact opposite. More research needed.
Everything's changing so fast. I'm not sure what...
Okay, let's talk to Amanda. Hey, Queen.
So you're Super Max. Guess your secret identity's gone, huh?
I wanted to tell you.
But you couldn't. Just like with the Maya thing. Any more secrets, or...
I kind of killed a whole town of people. There's more.
I don't
to tell her
know.
everything.
This isn't my first time seeing a storm like this. It's not super easy to explain.
It is pretty insane.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I remember rejecting you. And then you just found a version of me that still wanted you. A pretty cool trick. But kind of fucked up.
It's not my fault.
Where does that leave us? I'd understand if this changes things.
Are we gonna kiss? Are we gonna kiss?
I don't know if I can answer that.
Dang
right
it.
Now. All of this scares the shit out of me, honestly.
That's understandable.
If it weren't you, I don't know how down I would be to play Lois Lane. But it is you. And I like you.
Come on.
I think I
Please.
need time.
That's understandable.
Sort out my shit? Give me a little. And then who knows? Maybe you can win me back.
But like, you didn't actually reject me. It was just, there was a lot happening in my life that
Challenge
you
accepted.
respected, right? Let's win her back. Yeah. I don't think we're going to get the opportunity for it in this game, but maybe in the next one.
Hey, if something happened in the storm, I mean, if you want to talk about anything...
I'm fine, all right? Jesus.
All right, let's check
Hey, Max.
in.
Our Lady of the Storm.
Wow, let's not do that. How are you guys holding up?
Oh, my whole world has been rocked. You rocked my world.
That was so cringe.
I remember a bunch of things happening that I plan to repress until I have a spectacular nervous breakdown at age 40.
Hell yeah.
Honestly, you might want to try therapy.
Therapy! My dad will love that.
For now, I just want to get through this election.
Oh, right. The Abraxas election. So you're not stepping down?
I'd ask how you know that. But at this point, Caulfield, if you grew another head, I wouldn't even blink.
That is so cute.
I'll get right on that.
I think that's everyone.
If anyone
Okay,
in their
Moses.
playthrough,
Let's give them the talk.
if anyone in their playthrough only romance Vin, does Amanda end up with someone? Water is rising, vengeance is a live thing. It breathes and it bleeds. That is so true. Use this turn off comment. Thanks, Safi. Starves and hungers. I wear a cloth of mourning, suffocating, and it's black. Silence is also a blunt weapon, also a poison, also a noose. Okay.
Not me getting emotional over platypus facts.
Not sure. Did you know platypuses believe in you, Max, and we always will? Okay, let's take a photo of these two as well.
Do you guys mind if I take a picture?
Hell yes. Put us in the next Caulfield collection.
Reggie does get jealous though if we flirt with Vin. I fell asleep. Hi, Gotham's. Welcome back.
Honestly.
Cute. Bound to believe no law of physics and no one or unknown could keep these two apart. I haven't taken a photo of Gwen.
Mind if I take a snapshot to remember you by?
Oh, whatever you want. This could be your last chance to take my photo. Make it count.
Why is she so quiet right now? You missed so many sad bits. Wait, when were you last conscious? What do you last remember? Yeah, it wasn't until I met Gwen that I learned what a bad bitch truly was. Let's go. Yeah, I was like, I haven't got one of Amanda either, have I?
One more photo?
It cringes to be
Sure.
free.
You keep at this, I'm gonna have to start charging a modeling fee.
Ha ha.
Oh. Oh, dang. Look at her. Don't think I even get tired of this face. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, now I need to go back and speak to Moses. Bathroom spoiler from previous game. Oh, yeah. So basically, what happened was that we went through all of the horrible things that we'd seen happen in the past, and then got back to the mum and Safi. So like the mum being shot, and Safi was basically like, let's team up. And we were like we wanted good things for you, which is what we had been telling Safi. Like when we found them in the storm, we told them that, and then we came back to this timeline, and Safi was like, I don't know, getting kind of like evil, from what we could gather, and we were like, ah. So now we are back in the combined world. So everyone's memories have combined, so people can't kind of figure out what's going on, and we don't know where Safi is. And so now I'm about to explain to everyone what happened. As best I can.
Everyone's pretty shell-shocked.
Yep.
How about you? Still excited to have double memories?
I can't be the only one. Seriously? Come on, it's fascinating. Well, I feel better knowing you stood up to Safi. She cares what you think.
I hope we make a difference.
Maybe it'll make a difference.
It's not over.
I don't think it's over. At least she knows I'll be hanging around if she tries anything bad.
And me. I'll be ready next time.
Hey, we're a team, right? I'll handle it with you. No more hiding or running away.
What about the blue hair girl, Chloe? Are you ready to stop hiding from her?
I think so.
Not yet, but
I never knew what to say when they'd say to call a friend. But I think it's starting to make sense.
Oh, and the other thing is Lucas is still an
And I'll
asshole.
try to get it right. To have you on my side, I feel fine some days. I just wanna
Hey guys, what's up?
I think it's time I explained a few things. It won't always make sense. And I'm not proud of every decision I made. But it's the truth. What's coming next is going to be difficult. For all of us. But we're going to get through it together. I promise. This time, I'm not going anywhere.
Well, that was kind of strange if you ask me. Wow, what a game. That was very good, and I think, like, I know people were giving mixed reviews on it. But I definitely think it's like, when you're actually playing the game, it's like, this is a really good game. Like, the game itself has really good content. Hi Pog, how are you? Like, I get that people were sad, like, I think it was mainly just about Chloe not being in it, but like, it wasn't a necessary part of the game. It was actually probably more important that she's not there, right? Yes, that's the name of the game. It is. No way. Crazy. So soon. This week, the next one will be out. We can carry on. We can continue. But this also means this is the first game that I thought it was on Friday. Is it tomorrow? I think I had it in my head as playing it on Friday. Which I'm not going to do, but because I'm busy. I'm busy tomorrow too. Tomorrow soon. Hey Mang, so don't you think that sometimes life is a little strange and then just like looks at the camera? But yeah, that was a really good game. I'm probably not going to do it, but I would like to replay the game with picking that we say yes to Safi. I think that would be the only thing that I would want to not I want to change my decision, but like I want to see what that decision has. Did anyone that played through pick to say yes to her? I mean, we can also watch a YouTube video if one is available, just to see how they respond. I'm not going to watch like the whole thing, but I can see the response at least. But yeah, if anyone has played through that ending, I would love to hear about it. So I guess it still has to kind of line up, right? It has to line up in a certain way to connect to the next game. Does it line up pretty similarly in the end to connect to the next game? Thanks for playing. You're so welcome. Alright, stats time. More or less, okay. Yeah, I figured that. It's just like, well, if it's going to connect to another game, it means that it has to be kind of the same at that connection point, right? Following gameplay contains blood. I'm not surprised that Lucas is still an asshole.
Shit.
Oh.
We're gonna have to get you a blood transfusion.
What the fuck are you doing here?
You remember me. That's flattering. I've seen nosebleeds like that before. So you can run, or you can follow me and get some answers. Your choice.
Well. But, like, is this why Diamond was asking the questions that, like, they were of Max? Was to, like, find out? Was to, like, find out a little bit more and maybe not revealing their cards because they want to find out more from Safi too? Max will return. Alright, let's have a look at our stats and see how everything adds up. Okay, so 31% of people refused Safi. 69, nice, % agreed. Safi feels like you abandoned her like everyone else. She is going insane. We're not abandoning her. We're just not agreeing with this shit she's doing. You know? Okay. We critiqued the graffiti. Most people did. Okay, so 65% of people did not find Loretta. But we found Loretta in the storm. I saw her and I was just like, oh, she's there. 35% of people reflected at the bowling alley. Which we did. Because once again, I was just like, it's going to show up on the stats. 51% of people looked at all the books on the motel nightstands, which is what we did. 91% of people reminisced on Chloe's lockpick set, but 9% of people did not find it. Were people just like speeding through? 61% of people that Loretta had a change of heart in how she reports stories, which is really good. Yeah, I'm hoping that Loretta's attitude changes a little bit. Like, people are real. They're real people. 73% of people, Reggie and Vin have reconciled. Let's go. But because we didn't kiss Vin, so that couldn't happen. The question marks, yeah. I love how it's like, oh my god, T. Actually, sorry, I should have moved this down like earlier anyway. 73% of people with Vin plans to run again. I'm guessing that these are a lot based on like previous episodes and decisions that we made. 49% of people had that Gwen would keep fighting the committee's decision. Let's go. So 36% of people had that Gwen chose to move on. Hi, Alfie. How are you? Yasmin's attitude. 5% of people had that Yasmin fought the board to remain president. I was in the 5%. I don't know how we got that outcome, but we did it. 82% of the people had that the board forced Yasmin out of presidency, and 13 were that she voluntarily stepped down. Interesting, okay. 47% of people had that Max reflected in the North Quad after the storm. Okay. So, okay. So talking to Moses about Safi, 13% of people had that Max told Moses Safi was justified. Wild. 57% of people said that Max told Moses she wasn't giving up on Safi. 23% of people, which is what we did, Max told Moses she'd be here if Safi comes back. 7% of people told Moses that she's done with Safi for good. Okay, so I'm guessing the 57% is if you were to agree with Safi and then chat with Moses and say that, like, Max will be there for them. There are so many different outcomes, and I'm like trying to piece together how it would end up in that, because like obviously we just had the decision of like done with Safi or we'll be here for her. Oh, crazy. There we go.